Alright, so something I've been meaning to check out. This here. Sis bitch. If somebody comes and tells me they forgot their password again, I'm gonna end it all. I believe I did that day. MoneyToad. Direct message. Hey, I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch in a while. Been busy. Been trying to score some seed, but it's really hard to find anything good. Would you happen to have some? Of course, old friend, no worries. Drive by whenever. I'm at the usual spot in the residential sector. Awesome. Oh, I'll just have to find you. Where you at? Here. An old friend of mine, a reliable substance merchant, has recently joined the Fritfroer. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Yeah, why not? Okay. Excuse me. Corners. There. There's always somebody. Always somebody. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see that he is over there. MoneyToad. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive this all the way over here. I almost missed one. Hang on. What's that? Nothing. Okay, let's get back to business. Wrong way. Wrong alleyway. I just keep running people over. I get a lot of stuff. Okay. Always check your corners. What's up, old friend? You heard anything about the SLS panic? It's definitely blown out of proportion, but I have no idea who could be behind it all. Are you sure it's not just people being people? How's business? It has been so-so recently. Our import routes are no match for the new syndicate after they made a lucrative deal with the shipping guild. That's life, though. We're all committed to the spirit of competition and free enterprise. Going to war is a completely brain-dead ordeal. Old times. It's been a while, huh? I didn't think you'd make it far in the EFP, but look at you now. It's a good thing you're not in the anti-cocaine task force. Knowing your background, though, it seemed unlikely you'd end up there. Of course. About them. Despite the de facto decriminalization and sale and usage of cocaine, they sure love sticking to the strictest letter of the law, and they seem to have a lot of money and resources for such anarchism. So you joined the Fritfroer. They recently started recruiting if you decide to join. I guess there's only so many former Danish frogmen. We're currently working on a business deal with the skincare influencer Helena. You should probably talk to her if you want to get in and involved on it. She lives in a huge mansion close by. Can't miss it. If you want, I could also help you get in touch with Robert Christensen, our leader. Tell me about him. He doesn't meet just anyone. If you want to meet him, you'll have to prove your worth. As being of the damp and the dark, this generally requires going through the same initiation as the other members of the Fritfroer. You'll have to descend into the sewers underneath the residential sector and find a token of our trust. I know you'll hate this, but it'll involve becoming fully submerged in the shit water. That's the only hint I can give you. Otherwise, there'd be no point. Once you find it, you can come to me and I'll signal the Fritfroer that you've completed the task, and then you can go meet Robert. Yes, thank you. Shipping Guild, tell me about them. They scare me. There's something deeply wrong about them. I don't know how to explain it, but if you happen to meet one of them, you'll just know. Okay. Thanks for the update. The tip, old friend. Oh, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Let's see what you got for prices. Yeah, that's not bad, not bad. 5. How many of these I got? I got a lot of these, yes. Okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. How many? That was 1. Okay. I'll get rid of that. Alright, so I sold them the rest of all this stuff too that I had in my inventory. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to business. Yeah, back to business. Which is the damp in the dark. My good friend MoneyToad has promised to put me in touch with the leader of the Fritfroer, Robert Christensen, if I can perform an initiation task that involves diving into the sewers. So I need to become fully submerged in the wastewaters of the residential sector if I am to find the Fritfroer token of trust. If I can do this, I'll be allowed an audience with the leader of the Fritfroer, Robert. Perhaps I can even become an honorary member. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we can get down into the sewers a couple different places, actually. Here's one. Oh, it's dark. It sure is dark and damp down here. Nasty ass flesh rats. Alright. Where am I going? Oh. I knew it. All reliable, put the foot down. You just gotta know how to do it. Yeah, you just gotta know how to do it, man. Uh-oh. Somebody sees me. Who sees me? Are they gonna kill me? Maybe. I don't... Oh. Over there. Why are they not shooting? Okay. Anything? No flesh rats. Please. Absolutely nothing. Huh, excellent. Alright, I'll make my way back this way. Guess I'll have to shoot some people. Oh. Oh, good. Where are you at? I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. Come on, shoot. Something. He's freaking out up there. Come on, dude. I can hear his ass breathing in that fucking mask, whatever the hell. Nice. Another silenced weapon. Where are you at, man? I don't know where this guy is. Probably fell in the water. Anyways. Yeah, he did. He did. Okay, let's go. HXB11. Looks like it shoots flechettes. Cool. Okay. What's this? Door's locked. Shit. I don't see anything down there. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. We'll go somewhere else. That spot seemed to be a dead end. I could go down to the waterfalls, too. Ooh. Extraction point. Nasty ass flesh rats. Sweet, let's get this extraction. Good stuff. I can hear his music. Good old Charlie. Whoops. Oh. Found something. Sweet. I gotta jump down, damn it. Thank God for these waterproof cigarettes. What the fuck? I'm lost. Right here. Jesus, loud. Alright, we're in. Somewhere. I guess night vision would have come in handy here. Fuck it. I don't like this. Oh fuck. Bitches. What's this here? This little, is this a fuck you trap? Oh, it is. Ooh. You motherfucker. It was a fuck you trap. Huh. With absolutely nothing in it. You cocksucker. Okay. Okay. The frog token. Found it. Awesome. Alright. You see what happens when you reunite with old friends? Possibilities are endless, really. That was a cool sound. MoneyToad. Token found. Wow, you did it already? It took me months to find it. I'm sorry I had to make you go through with this. You've truly proven your worth. I'll let Robert know to expect you. Here, let me add his information to your database. Alright. Another case down. Case closed. And Robert Christensen. Probably go meet him. Yeah, probably go meet him, but I think there's a couple other loose ends in the neighborhood. Alright, so I'm gonna go up and check these buildings out. And up the ladder. Get the fuck up the ladder. All the way up here. What the fuck? Where am I? Okay, come back around the other way. Hey, we got a guy here. Vladimir Chernobog. About me. I work in a small hedge funds as an analyst. I get great satisfaction from my work. It aligns with my values. Good for you. Lost dog. I came home one day and this whole apartment was ransacked. However, nothing was missing at first. I thought someone came here for me, possibly a disgruntled investor. But after a while, I noticed that my precious human dog Face Ripper was missing. Can you believe it? Somebody stole my dog. If I ever find this person, I'm gonna kill him with my bare hands. Okay. So how's business? For some of us, it's always booming. If you invest somebody else's money and just rake in the fees, it doesn't matter if you're beating the market or not. Yeah, wow, man. Sorry, I had to turn it down. Door's locked. Door's locked. Oh, fucking iota. No, can't break the law. I need a reason to be able to go in there. I don't hear nothing about a dog. Hang on. Yeah, up here, I believe. There's a dog up here. Let's talk to him. Silver. Somebody lost their dog, apparently. When I first met this dog, it was severely beaten and malnourished. It was surprising it could still walk. It wasn't stolen. It had obviously escaped from a dire living situation. I refuse to return this dog to whoever it came from. Huh. According to Silver, Vladimir's dog wasn't stolen, but actually had escaped from Vladimir, who had been beating it. Either he or Vladimir is lying. It is true that the dog is taking a liking to Silver. Word against word, I must trust my keen instincts. Yes. I already spoke with you. Well. Yep, I guess that kind of figures that one out. Good thing I remembered that dog. Alright, asshole. Animal abuse. You actually found the dog and didn't bring it back? What's wrong with you, you imbecile? You're insinuating that I beat Face Ripper? Fuck you, Face Ripper just needs to be disciplined, hardened into a proper guard dog. Are you soft or something? You ever discipline anyone? Fuck off, get out of here. Motherfucker. Vladimir made a case about having to discipline his dog as a form of training. Normally I'd be open to this, but he was very hostile to me for some reason. I do not respect people who don't respect me. I need to meditate on this. Meditate on this. I should just ice him, but no, that's wrong. That's wrong. And as you can see, a job well done today in the streets of Varsten. Well, we gotta take it in the houses. There's something going on in here. I smell it. He does not like the EFP, Psycho Patrol Division, especially. And neither does he. Potato. 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 Thought there was another one there. Thought I seen one there. Gorman Stromfeld. Heard rumors? The second coming of Christ has been everyone's lips recently. Strange things happening in Italy. Vatican been very hush-hush. Not ready to believe it just yet. Tell me a little about yourself. I'm the founder of a new startup that is going to revolutionize potato farming logistics using the blockchain. There's so much fat to cut in the process. It can be slimmed and optimized almost infinitely. I have a metaphor I like to use. Do you know Moore's Law? It's very similar. The rate at which the movement of potatoes and potato-related products can move around the globe can easily be doubled every 3 or so years just by using my services. The implications of this are world-shattering. Yes, okay. Transcendental meditation. It's a technique for the streamlining and betterment of the world, invented by somebody. Your brain becomes a powerful filter for all the psychological detritus floating about. It can be quite destructive if done by the wrong person, someone who isn't ready to take it all in. But someone with a steady psyche and noble intentions can send ripples of a well-being throughout the planet. Okay. Heard about this lost dog. That's dreadful. Not many dogs around here, but I happened to visit the little coffee shop in the park, and one of the regulars, a scary mercenary who goes by Silver, suddenly had a new dog. It was very surprising how gentle he was with it. I didn't take him for that kind of person. So, dreadful noise. Finally, a police officer. You hear about the complaint I made? Someone's been playing absolutely horrid music in the neighboring building, and I can't sleep, let alone think. My work is very important, so this is a huge problem for our entire beautiful nation. Can you please go and do something about this mentally deficient little cretin? I might have a little something for you if you do. Might have something here. Where's that noise coming from? In it. There's a safe. There's a safe. Hang on. No. We gotta stay on track. Stay on track. It's coming from here. Jesus. Okay. Who's in charge here? Charlie Rave. You. The music. Oink, oink, piggy, piggy. Get the fuck out, mate. Noise complaint. Tell you what, mate. If you deal with the lad who complained about the ravers' music, I'll pay you. High's 5 grand, son, mate. I don't know if I said that right. Lost dog. Do you take me for a snitch, mate? Fine. The fuck you looking at, asshole? I gotta go. Can't go out this way. Excuse me. Don't worry, I'll pay for the door. Where in the hell? Oh. Wrong spot. Over here. You. Huh. So how much money you got? 2 grand. That's probably how much you'd give me, right? 2 grand. Let me see something. Goran Stromfeld. Uh-oh. Looks like you're wanted by the Finanza liquidation portal for tax evasion. Looks like they're gonna pay me 2 grand. Either way, it's a win-win. Job completed. We're just killing it today. Ba-doom-ch. Let's go talk to Charlie. Shh. Problem solved. That's proper sick, mate. Here's the payment I promised. Be seeing ya. You heard about a lost dog? Well, mate, all I can say is that I had to turn up the music to hide the yelling and squealing from one of my neighbors up until a couple of days ago when it just stopped. 'Twas proper hardcore shite. Frightening. The music? It's all about proper bangin' Neo jungle, mate. Sometimes I even relax to some ambient tracks. My neighbors thank me for that. Ketamine? I fucking hate ya coppers, mate. Okay. 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 More. 2 of those and so on. Now if I give you 1 thousand 6% ketamine. K is a special time, mate. A wild ride. Turns any party into your proper madhouse. The lads go absolutely bonkers. Yeah, well, that was worth it. Alright. Totally worth it. Oh, Vladimir's gone. I can't even find him on his orgonic signature. Huh. Wonder where he went. I don't respect people who don't respect me. Anyways. No, I heard there's a way to get to the mansion through the sewers. Is it this way? I think I can open that door now. Yes, I got the frog token. That frog token. Yeah. Let me get up there. And then just a little hop over. Right here. Yeah, this is it. It's gotta be. Open the door. Yep. Oh. Well, I just opened. Excellent. Oh, here, a little trick. So, I'll make short work of this, don't worry. Alright, there we go. We're in. We are in, baby. We're in somewhere. That's cool, man. Here's Robert Christensen. About me. I will kill for the deity of the damp and the dark. Fritfroer. This whole pan-Europa situation well and truly fucked us, but we sunk into the depths and emerged stronger than ever. The strength of the flow of the damp and the dark seeped into our bodies. If you can live in the damp and the dark, you can survive anything. MoneyToad. I personally screened him. He's trustworthy, if not a bit soft. The damp and the dark. Anyone who has survived the initiation is a full member of the Fritfroer by primordial providence. How much you wish to contribute is up to you, but I can find that those who hear a calling of our damp hallways usually can't stay away for very long. The pull of the fragrant mold is too strong. I think I'm gonna come back to this. Come back to this. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that. And I'm hoping to find like some equipment or something. Oh, I found something. Here we go. Extraction point under the mansion. Yeah, boy. That's kind of what I was looking for. Alright. Let's get up in here. I think I'm getting real close to taking a nap. Nap right on the floor here. These guys hostile. Yeah, I think they're gonna be hostile. Yes, sir. Hostile. You know what? I gotta find somewhere. Take a quick little nappy nap. Yeah. Yeah, right up here is good. Yep. Okay. Let's go up here. I just didn't want to fall asleep in the middle of a firefight. No, they're good. Talk to Helena Vermeulen. About me. My name is Helena Vermeulen. I'm known in the skincare scene as a glow queen. My work as an influencer has been instrumental in popularizing the Brazilian 12-part skincare routine in Pan-Europe and possibly in the Providences too. Sertaline Vermeulen. I love my husband very much. Well, don't seem very promising. Skincare. For you, I'd definitely recommend a 3-step cleansing routine as a starting point. First, a beeswax E901 based hot mask to really open up those pores. Then an oil-based cleanser. I prefer poppy seed oil followed up by polymerized retinoid nano scrub. Your skin is in very good condition to begin with. SLS. This whole thing seems very sudden and artificial, and to be frank, it's starting to have an effect on the bottom line. With the cosmetics industry anticipating a crisis, the influencer marketing segment will be the first to go, though I'm currently in the process of procuring alternate sources of income. I'm still not quite independent yet, and I believe that the anti-SLS movement is mostly originating from one specific account in Ynet, known as Truth Zone. All the popular talking points were first posted by this creep, and then proceed to spread like wildfire. Sadly, I have no idea who it is. If you could do something about this problem, I might have some intel, or even a business proposition for you. I could totally rat him out. Anything interesting? Nothing that would interest you, I presume? No, you presume too much. Another suspicion. The natural cosmetics firm Gaia Beauty has been doing some aggressive marketing recently. Since their formation in the 70s, they've oriented themselves as an alternative to the crystal hippie types, but recently they've made a strong push into the boss lady sphere. This pivot, coinciding with the SLS scare, is very suspicious to me. Their main office is right here in Varsten. The quickest way to get there is through Necropolis. Yeah, I've been there. Fritfroer. They consist mostly of former personnel of the disbanded Danish Frogman Corp. After the formation of the Pan-Europa and the following competitive tendering, many national military departments were cut due to redundancies. Some went to newly formed units, but many felt loyalty to their old leaders and set out to make their mark in the field of underground commerce. Literally underground. I'm letting them use the old sewer systems underneath my mansion as a base of operations. Very convenient. Very convenient indeed. Truth Zone. There's, I know him. Keith Morrow. I can't say I respect someone like that very much, but we all have to make a living somehow. And it's not like I believe in everything I say either. I'm just trying to sell products after all. Not that gained her trust. Business opportunity. So, I've recently set up a small startup with my business partner, Robert Christensen, focusing on import and distribution of energizing substances, called Frogwares. We're currently looking for investors. If you're interested, 10,000 euro would be sufficient to start with. We should be able to start paying out dividends quite soon. Perhaps we'll even go public. What do you think? Yeah. I think... Didn't I have to have, like, double this amount for it to work? Oh, hang on. Before I do that. Robert Christensen. He's a leader of the Fritfroer and personal friend of mine. He might seem a bit intimidating at first, but he's a very gentle person. Frogwares. Our startup. I run the business side of things as the CEO, while Robert is more focused on the practical matters, security, etc., as a CSO. Yeah, okay. Anything interesting? Well, there was a small business opportunity that might interest you. Okay. Sertaline, your husband. Every day I regret marrying him more and more. He used to be so charming in a clumsy way, and recently he's become bitter and keeps flying into fits of rage. He's not even scary when he's angry, just embarrassing. Talk to him, and you'll see what I mean. A lot of talking. Where is he? Here. Sertaline. About me. My name is Sertaline Vermeulen. I'm most well known as the husband of Helena, but I have some merits of my own. I have a PhD in critical physiognomy studies from the University of Luxembourg, one of the top universities of Pan-Europa in the entire world, really. It's not easy to find employment in this sector. However, so far the last couple of years, I've been a stay-at-home husband tasked with keeping his household nice and tidy. And between you and me, it's quite difficult to handle the pressure of my wife being the breadwinner. You know what I mean? Thankfully, I found some online communities where I can let out steam. I don't know if you follow Iron Lad. He's an inspiration, a legend. An ongoing online course has been a consistent lifesaver. Iron Lead. He's ex-military, special op. Now does occasional gig work, but when the going gets too tough for the pussies in the military to handle. Mainly he's focused on coaching and sharing his insight with a community of dedicated men like me. His Eclipse Commander concept has been a lifeline for strong men still in the search of their destiny. I'm still in training, but one day I will have carved out a legacy of my own. And that's the Eclipse Commander way. €200 a month is a small price to pay. Yeah, man. Okay. Helena. I love my wife, but you know, she can be such a bitch sometimes. You catch my drift? I know you do. Us men need to stick together in these trying times. Tell me about the SLS. SLS? Panic? Yeah, for good reason. That shit is electronic goo. Flatlining testosterone levels. Early grave from sudden missing massive tumors. Keep that shit away from me. No thank you. Yes. Okay. Now that that's over with. We got that shit over with. We do have an investment opportunity that I will be taking, as I don't get paid enough for this. What was that? Oh, hey. Trying to hit this guy. I can't aim this for shit. 91 meters. Nope, too high. Too low. Are you kidding me? Fuck. You can't even fucking hit the guy. Whatever. There. Cocksucker. Alright. I'm gonna go to the EFP. Okay. So, I need to come up with some more money. So we're gonna go to the magical world of documents over here. Watch this perfect form. Yeah. And that from there. Just like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Perfect. You guys, how do you get these ones? Up here. You can grab them. And the top ones, though. Yeah. Okay. With a bunch of documents later. Lorenzo, buddy. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Alright, go back. gotta go back up. Shit. Okay. Make sure I have enough. Gold bracelets. So 20k. Business opportunity. 10k would be sufficient to start. What do you think? Yes. Fantastic. You won't regret this. Yes. I won't regret this. And yeah, so after all that, where's my Frogwares? Oh, well, hang on. I gotta reset the area first. Sheesh. I'll just go back to EFP. Okay, so Frogwares right here. About 10k to start. How much am I making on this thing? Not much. Disappointing. But I'm gonna take a gamble. Okay. There. Got 2 of them. Okay. And I think I'm gonna drop this here. We did some pretty good stuff. Got pretty far.